Hello, everybody, and welcome to another day here at Captain Crossbones Cove. Today, we're taking a look at Mineral Mining Simulator. This is a game by Beewolber Studios, soon to be released. Turned raw rock into valuable minerals and jewelry grade gemstones. Though through a hands-on production chain, mine ore, crush it into fragments, refine it, and scale your operation with better machines and smarter workflow. Optimize every stage of the pipeline to maximize efficiency, quality, and profit. Okay, so this is very, very similar to Food Processing Simulator, from what I've seen. So what you'll notice as we have a look through, you'll notice that the machinery is very, very similar. So, iron ore breaker. Okay, so there's the menu. So we want a ore breaker and a core drill unit. Okay. This is what I mean by very, very similar to Food Processing Simulator. Conveyor belts and supply station and merge machines. Yeah, it is very, very similar, but that's okay. The familiarity is quite useful in one way, because of myself playing. I didn't ask you to turn on. Right, so because of myself playing Food Processing Simulator, it should, and I say it should, be pretty much easier. Right, so what I'm going to do just quickly is we'll put the machine in place. We'll go, no, we'll go settings, and we'll change our field of view. Can we go to yes, we can. Okay. That's better. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll get the machine started. And here it comes. Okay, so now are you sure you want to? No. Right, so we want to take a box. Okay, so can't put things in the same order. Or same box, sorry. So we have no choice but to separate things. Right. Okay. Pack that in there. Oops, there's a wall there. Okay. Okay. We'll do that. Okay. So we want to now dispatch train. Thank you. Right. We'll stop these. Okay. Now we've got to tidy up the mess that's been left here. Oh. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out how we're going to do this. There we go. Okay. So we'll clean this mess up here first. What am I grabbing a box for? I don't need a box. What we now need is a sorting array, curved conveyor, and a refining chamber. Okay, so in comes the train. Okay, so refining chamber, which was for there. Helps if we put it the right way. Turn it off for now. And we want the sorting array to go here. Again, turn that off. Right. We can grab these. Oh yeah, I can talk to him first. Okay. Right. He can take those for me. We want a curved conveyor. Obviously, we need to line things up. That would help. Okay, right. So, now we can start these. Okay. Right. Maintenance. There we go. move that out of the way a minute. Now, we could grab another machine. Can we put it in place? Yes, we can. Okay. So, we have another one here. Put another ore breaker in place. And we can do a sorting array and a refining chamber. So it was sorting array. I think we need to bring that out a bit. Okay. Refining chamber. Helps if I put it the right way. Okay. Right, so I'll turn the drill off at least, because we've still got stuff coming through. Okay. You need to go with that. And we've leveled up. Okay, so off. Off. I still need that to go at the minute. I think that machine's empty. Okay, brilliant. So, let's make a start on collecting. Okay. And we'll grab this one. Okay. Cleaning up here. Right. Now we can turn machines off, because we don't need them on. Thank you. Right. Okay, so he's got 500 for us there. We're gonna give him all the lesser boxes and the main box. Thank you. Right. Okay, so here we now need cut and polish station. So we want cut and polish for here. again, turning that off. Quality grader, which is there. Oop. Okay. So we want that. Obviously we don't need these anyway, so we'll sell them. That was just more of a case of seeing what could be added and how it could be added. Right, so now we need a crate packer. So we want to add one of those. Okay. Right. That then needs to connect to there. Turn that off. Out. Getting these. Okay, he's done. And right, so we need packaging for here. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll grab maximum of 20. Nice thing about this one is we've got 25 pieces, which is a nice number, instead of having that situation where we could only have 24 in Food Processing Simulator. So this one's a bit better, to be fair. Right. Okay, so we're gonna just load all our boxes. And okay. There we go. We can grab hold of more. Okay, train's back. I must admit, having the inventory is definitely a lot more helpful. We didn't get that in Food Processing Simulator. So that makes things a lot easier. Right. Okay, so now we want to start the machines. What I want to do is I want to add a crate packer on this end. Reason for that is for the rocks. Okay. So this is what I mean. Crushed rocks go here. That way we're now not having to pick up anything. And then we've got our quartz. Okay. Different grade quartz as well. Okay. So we'll grab that, place that in there. Okay. We've also got garnet. That's just started coming through. How are we doing this end? 22. Okay. Right, we've got 25 in there. Okay, so the tutorial is complete. You've completed the tutorial. You're now free to build and expand your mining operation to extract and process ore in valuable gemstones. Okay, right. So, wonder... No, you can't. That's a shame. So what we could do is we could add another drill. We're gonna go and get it. That helps. Now what we could do is add a drill here. Turn that off a minute. And what we'll do, we run back, go and grab hold of one of these. Okay, and 10 of those. Thank you. There we go. He can dispatch that for us. We'll grab those. Because now we'll aim at putting those there. We want some more curves. So we'll want 1, 2. Okay, aim that there. I'll move that in a minute. Grab hold of that, drop that there. Oop. Okay, that's now going all the right way. Okay. We want that one. Like that. Because we want to avoid these here. We'll go and see him first. Lovely. Maintenance. Now we're going to turn these off, because what we're now going to do is, first of all, we want to end the day. Okay, brilliant. Turn these off at the minute. That one's still processing at the moment, so we'll turn those back on, let those finish the processing. Turn these off though, because we don't need those on at the moment. At the same time, we'll maintain them. Okay, so we can leave those to do that. Grab those. You silly sausage, I could have picked more up. There we go. Okay, so doesn't matter that we're getting a bit close. I don't think. No, doesn't, because we can now put a corner piece there. So we'll go and grab a corner. Oop, my bad. Want you to go in there, but we want you to go the opposite so that you're coming down here. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a merger. What machine can we turn off? We can't turn any of those off. So what we can do in the process, while we're waiting to be able to do anything with those, is we'll move these over. We'll go and grab our merger, which is here. And we want the main output to be there. So it's That way we haven't got to worry about a second ore breaker, because that machine will obviously take that stuff there for us. So now we can put everything back. Okay. We'll grab that there. That machine's still going. Okay. I don't know how much is left in that one. It's saying no items in there. So we're just gonna turn it off, because there's obviously some items still there. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna put those there like that. Okay. There's still a machine going somewhere. Not sure exactly where. Right. 714. We'll get rid of those. Okay, so it's the merger that's making the noise. Okay, that's fine. Right, so what we now want to do is we want to connect everything together. Okay. So we're just coming over just slightly, like so. Now, how far have we got to get that? So we'll take those first. Okay, so we haven't got far to get there. Okay, so I'll go with a hazard of a guess. I'll take 5, and we only want one corner. Probably too much, but you never know. Okay, thank you. Okay. Right, so we'll throw him down there, because we don't need that corner just yet. Oops, wrong way. Thank you. Okay, so we just need 2 more. Aha. I couldn't have guessed that any better. Okay, right, so we're gonna put that into there. And now we can start that machine. There we go. So that's going to bring it over to here. We'll get that one going. At the same time. Helps if you put it in the right position. Thank you. Maintain that one. Okay. Let's fill everything in. Helps if you put it in the right place. And okay. So, as you can see, we've got big rocks now coming from this one, going into the merge, which will then go through the ore breaker, sorting array, all the way round to the crate packer. So it'll be interesting to see if we can get anything higher than B and C. That would be interesting. Okay. So we'll pack our boxes into the machine. Okay. Now, oh dear. Okay. We have a problem. Hang on. We want to we want to stop that. I didn't see that. Okay. Can we just take... Okay, so we can just take the box. It's just suddenly... Right. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll grab one of these corner pieces and we can change the direction. Okay, and then turn that on. Now we should be alright. I didn't see that. Oh! Okay, so there goes the rocks into there. I'll send that off. So what I'm going to have a quick glance at doing is if I grab that and that, and for now we send that, so that will back everything up over there. Okay, and we're gonna put a merger in there. Okay, and we'll grab our start. Okay, so yeah, we can. Okay, do we get anything through from it though? That's the question. Or does it come back on us? Okay, so we can hack that and sell it. Okay. No. So... or is that me? No, I was right. Okay. Right, so... all the crushed rocks... we can't do anything with those. We end up getting those thrown back at us. I'm sure later on in the actual game we will be able to do something with them. But only time will tell. Thank you. So again, if we want to, we could add another machine. Onto here. Because we've already got a merger there. Turn that off a minute and we'll do the same with that one. Maintain it. Okay, so sell that. Okay. Grab another one of those, and we will want another merger anyway. I just thought we'll take that out so that at least we can do that there, so that back to how it was. And then we'll grab a merger, and we can run that merger there for now. Oh, hello. Okay, so we'll actually change the idea, and we'll put the merger there so that for now we can get this one going again, and we can start building that one. Okay. And we can go there, there. Okay, grab those. So we know we want to go in line there. So need to. Oop! No, no, no! Didn't want to do that. All I want to do. Delete. There we go. Okay. Grab those. That will do us. Obviously, we've got to turn those around. Okay, so now we can ask this machine to do the same. That will now pull everything through for us. Okay, as I say, I'm not sure what to do with these, but we'll just put them there anyway. Okay, he's done that for us. Okay, now we've got 48 dispatched on a 25. Okay, so we can bypass the amount that is sent. We've got an area here that we can unlock. And there is another one there. So it definitely will get bigger as we go along. But yes, at this minute, we have a good supply chain going here. And we just need to maintain everything, especially that one. Okay. That one was broken. That one's 50%. Okay. Returning from shipping depot, so the train should be here shortly. Grab some more. Okay, here he comes. Thank you. We'll send you off with those. Thank you very much. Go on then. I can't, because it needs the end of the day. That helps. Okay. And you head off and do that for me. I'll make sure that production is still going well. Okay. So, I think what we need to do is speed these here to get us closer to everything. So that with these being sped up, they're all getting to the machine to be broken down. Okay. So that is a conveyor belt system now sped up from here. Just makes more sense that those conveyors there are sped up. Doesn't matter so much about these. Okay, what have you got for us? Lovely, thank you. Okay, I'm going to have a look and see what else we can find. Packaging empty, okay. Right. Okay, so let's get busy with those. Oop. Okay, right, so chuck the empty boxes, but before we throw all of them, let's just see if we can use them to clear up, which yes we can. Okay. So the crushed rocks, as I say, are a mystery. with this only being the demo, we don't actually know what the heck is gonna happen. But I'm sure as the game comes out, we will find out. Lovely. Thank you. You can take those for me. Okay, so maintenance on the machine. Okay. Same over here. They're not doing too bad, but still worth keeping an eye on. But yeah, I can definitely say that this is a game that will be on my wish list, and I'm looking forward for it to come out. I've really enjoyed so far. Not sure what's left of it. It could be like the food processing simulator where you get to level 6 and that's the demo finished. I just don't know, so we'll have a nosy and we'll have a look. Okay, right. Train drivers arrived. Thank you. And that is it. Demo limit reached. You've reached the content limit of this demo by hitting level 5. Thank you for playing. You can keep exploring the demo, but to unlock full progression and features, don't forget to add the game to your wish list. Okay folks, that's all from me. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Please feel free to like, subscribe and share, and have a great day. Thanks again.
Avast, ye scallywags! If ye enjoy this video, don't be a scurvy dog. Mash that like button and subscribe to me channel. Fair winds to ye all. Thanks for watching me hearties, and I'll see ye in the next voyage.